Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for the next episode. Let me check and make sure everything is good. We look good here. We look good here. We got sounds. Let's head back here. So, welcome to episode 8 of the brand new adventure. Today, like I said in the last episode, we're going to work to get some power back for the next episode. Let me check and make sure everything is good. What I'm really hoping to do here, some feedback in here. There we go. My computer is literally opening everything in the history of things on my computer. Yay! So anyway, power to the people. What we're going to use here is smash and dash. What I'd like to get started on is making this sag mill and getting the pulverizer working. Now, we put that 10 in last episode, and we keep having a problem here in this bottom section. I'm a little concerned about it. And actually what I think I'm going to do is we've got one extra torch here. I'm going to take and pick him up. I meant to drop those off. We'll drop off this lapis as well so that it is not causing such a problem in the inventory, because apparently I'm doing very terrible at inventory management right now. We'll put that there. And unfortunately that'll make the berries not grow, but right now we've got enough ore that it's not a huge big deal, and I need to work on it anyway to get some different stuff put in. So actually, let me go drop these off right quick and make them into blocks. Each lapis block is worth quite a bit of energy, and at this point it is the best source because it's so easy for me to use it. And I just take it over here and we plop it in here and throw some more lapis lazuli in there, and we're sitting at 1 million EMC, or EE I should say. Let's grab this 10. Let's see, we have 16 ingots. If we just grab a block, that should be enough for now. And we'll go ahead and make that 10 gear and grab the pulverizer. But then we've got to make some things to power it, because it doesn't just power itself. And that's where RF is going to become a very, very big part of the series very soon. And you guys will get to learn it with me because I don't know it that well. So, we will make this right quick. Let me make sure we can make an engine. That'll be right here. We'll make a steam dynamo. And it's probably the best thing we can do at this point. It's just a bunch of copper, some redstone, and a redstone transmission coil, which we've got some silver ingots. I don't know if I have ingots or if I still have it in the... Okay, it is still in aluminum foil. Oh, we will go ahead and take half of this and smelt it. Eventually we'll need to crush it. Actually, I think we'll take half of that and put it in, and we'll keep the other 8. So that way we don't waste it, because eventually we're going to need the dust, and the dust is going to come from something else. So let's go ahead and get this. Oh, it's almost nighttime again. My goodness. We're going to go ahead and make this pulverizer. So we need this machine frame, which we want the basic one. We're going to make the 10 gear, which is just an iron with 4 tin around it. So let's go here, and I didn't mean to back out of there, but you know, what ifs. So 4 tin, and boom, 10 gear. Now we've got some glass in the inventory. I'm actually going to wait for nighttime because I don't want anything to spawn. Because as you saw last time, everything spawns and basically kills you. It's a good time. Let me pull up the chat again over here while we're waiting on nighttime. And we got an advertisement playing. Great. Or we can go to inventory. I don't know what's going on here. Really? Are we really going to pull this right now? The good thing about those is they give obsidian. So that's kind of nice. I don't have to go mine it myself. Okay, cool. So chat's working over there on the side. If sound is a problem, let me know. I can't actually tell that since I have it muted on my side. But that's because otherwise you'll hear like 14 versions of me, and that's no fun for anyone. So we need a couple more glass. I think we needed 4 glass, so we'll go ahead and grab some of that. So 3. Alright, and finally we need 2 flint and 2 copper gears. Alright, so let's grab some flint. And it's not on the front, so we'll go here, grab 2 of those. Okay. I'm actually going to drop some more of this stuff in my backpack because we really don't need it. We don't need that, or that, or that, or that. Unfortunately, we got a bunch of junk in here. I'll have to go over and clean us out here in a little bit. We'll keep the gold on us because we'll probably need it. And, okay. Actually, we can throw those in there. We don't need those yet, or that. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're going to make the machine frame now. We need... Let's go here, pulverizer. And we want to wait for this to make the basic one. Boom. 4 glass, 4 iron. We can hit this button here, and it'll give us the recipe in our crafting table, which is really, really useful. And actually, I should have held shift, and I wouldn't have even had to put it in there myself. Cool, so we got a machine frame. So now what we need is 2 copper gears and a redstone reception coil. Let's go ahead and grab that. I've got some extra redstone over here, I believe. So we need 2 of you, and we got gold. So that should be easy to make. And 1 gold, boom. And let's see, pulverizer. We need 2 copper gears, which is just an iron surrounded by copper. Alright. That's easy enough. Let's see, we got plenty of copper ingots. And we'll do, we need 2. Perfect. Copper gears. Okay, and now I think we should have everything. Oh, we need a piston. Alright, that's an iron and a redstone. I don't even know why I looked at that. I should have known it off the top of my head. I don't have any cobble on me, but I think I've got some. We need a redstone. Let's grab the cobble out of here. And we got iron, so that should take care of it. Oh, do we have wood? We do have wood. Great. Alright, so you take wood across the top. And then redstone, and then iron, and so close. Let's see. 1. That was a terrible one to bust. And 2. Okay, let's run up here, and let's try this again. So we'll go here, go here. I'm just going to hit shift and that. We're good on the piston. Now if I go here and hit shift here, we should be good. And we have the pulverizer. So we've got that. Now we need to make the steam dynamo, because I think that's going to be our best bet here. So we need 3 copper ingots and 2 copper gears. And this is just a silver ingot, which should be cooking. Hopefully none of it combined. It did not. Great. And let's pop that tin or that silver down. We'll get us a block. And we'll make the stuff going on. So luckily with all this, we're going to have lots of power going on. I'm going to build it above ground, but we'll probably move it down pretty quickly to that area that I'm currently working on. And I've been doing that off screen. If you guys want to see that on stream, I can, but honestly I feel like it's just easier for me to do it off stream. And it's kind of boring. I usually just run around and make some stuff, and it's literally, that's about it. I'm not a very good builder, so don't be very critical of me. I'm still learning myself. Alright, we need some more copper ingots. We do have it, so we just need all but 1 of these. Okay. So we'll use these 4 to make 1 gear. And boom. And then we'll use these 4 to make another gear. Okay. And now I think we should have everything. I don't know if I have another redstone. I don't. Should have counted it. I'm just going to keep all that on me. I will probably need it at some point. So steam dynamo, boom. Oh, I need more copper ingots. Duh. Let's just pull 2 blocks of this, because I think we're probably going to need to make 2 of these things eventually anyway. And now. Yeah. Alright, steam dynamo. Cool. So we have the steam dynamo, and we have our pulverizer, and we have our sag mill. All of which will be used together. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this steam dynamo. We need to get it under a source of infinite water. And since the best source is right here, we're going to set it right there. Now, we have no water coming in, but I can fix that. So let's see. We got augmentation. We don't need that. Let's see. So we have 0 power output, but our maximum is 80 redstone flux per tick, which is not very good. But I think if we do this... Nope. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, I think I need an intake. Let's see. If I do intake, that is not at all what we want. Let's see. Oh, I know what it is. We need something to hold the water, and then we'll need these things to move stuff around. But let's see, we need something that'll hold water. I think a regular portable tank will work. I think that'll work. Fluid empty 8,000. So we can probably put it in there. I feel like there's something that... Let me keep looking through here. I looked through all this the other day. Fluid transposer manipulates fluid in fluid containers. That's not what we want. We want the igneous extruder as well eventually. Let's see. One of these moves. That's items fluids. Temperate fluid duct will transfer fluids. Will break if contents are extremely hot or cold. Well, I don't think we'll have any worry about that. It's just water. How do we make one that's just 2 copper and a clear glass? Okay, we can make that right quick, and we'll see if that works. We may have to make a container, and if we do, that's not a big deal. Okay, 2 copper and 1. And I don't have any glass. This thing is a lifesaver, just to be honest. Having this here, being able to run over to it, we'll grab 2 glass just in case, or 1. I mean, that's cool too. And we'll actually go ahead and make a couple of these because I feel like we may need them. Oh wow, that's 6. Oh, never mind, we don't need that many. We'll just do that. Okay. Now I think the way this works is I need to put the water in from the bottom because otherwise it won't work. So we're going to put this here. And let's see if that starts to work. Nope. And what if I do this? That also does not work. Well, we're doing a great job. Let's see. I swear I looked into these. Unfortunately, this is actually a pretty difficult mod. And I remember there's a way to do it. I just have to remember how it works. We don't need a machine frame. We don't need a lamp. It may look like we may have to just build. Alright, we're just going to have to build some stuff. Alright, hopefully this won't break everything. And nope. Dude, this is annoying. Okay. We're just going to have to build some of these containment units. So let's see. Can we use any of these that infinite source? We don't want that. We'll use this one. And that's 4 glass and a K. We'll make that right quickly. What's up, King Colby? Thanks for coming by. Let me know if everything's good on your side. Hopefully the stream is coming through clearly and everything. I'm not really sure that it is. But welcome to the stream, man. Drop a follow if you want to. Hopefully that'll show up as well. I've been working really hard to make sure everything works when I come into the stream. So if you follow, it should show up and give you a little notification. But I'm going to see what happens here. We will need a lot more water than one of these, but I'm going to go ahead and put it down, and we're going to stick it right here. Boom. And I think I can do this. I can. Okay. Now, if I put water in that, I have water bucket right here. If I do this, does that add water to this? It does not. Okay, what about if I do that? Alright, that has... Oh, I took water from it. That's not going to work. Alright, we're just going to quickly drop some water in here while the sun goes down. And that is definitely not going to be enough water. Wait, did I steal the infinite source? Uh-oh. Stole the source. My bad. I'm sorry. No. And... oh my goodness. I hate water. Water in Minecraft is really, really annoying. And let's get over here before nighttime falls. Okay. And we're laying down. And boom. Alright, let's go back over here and see if we can figure this system out. If you guys know thermodynamics, let me know. I'm always wanting to, or the thermal expansion, I should say. I'm very good at tinkers. I get tinkers, but this stuff is pretty complicated. And I don't actually understand why this is not making an infinite source right there. It should be, but it's definitely not. I think part of it's because I took away the dirt. Let's put that back. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. And let's grab a source block from here and go here. And take a source block from here and stick it there. Take a source here, stick it there. Nope, that did not work. Oh my goodness. Water, work with me. Why you do this? Yeah. Alright then, we're just gonna pretend none of that happened. Alright, so now we have water here, but it's not moving. Let's see, I think I need to make a wrench, maybe. Fluix igniter, I do. Crescent wrench. So I need 10 and 3 iron. Well, I have plenty of that. I don't know if I have any 10 on me. I think I have silver. Yep. Okay. Well, we have plenty of 10. We will get that started. Let's see. Aluminum, aluminum. That's copper. 10 is the one we have in here. Okay, that's fine. We will grab this guy here and put the 10 on the bottom. And we will take an ingot. Okay. I probably actually ought to put that inside of like an exchange energy thing. But, meh. Not a big deal. Oh, I did have 10 on me. Jeez. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is how you work things now. And I know that the steam dynamo... Maybe this has to be... Oh my goodness. Maybe this has to be active. Oh, here we go. Let's see. I feel like there's a way for us to... Nope, we don't want that. Information, I know that. Tutorial. Okay, the redstone tab. I feel like there's a way for us to show where the water comes from. Nope, okay. It's not showing any water coming through. And maybe that's because this has to go below it. Let's try it. Alright, so what I'm going to try and do is break this block here. And we're going to put that there. And that here. Let me get out of this water. And stick one here. Okay, that works too. Alright, now we have just created a monster. Okay, now... What? Oh, I know what I did. Okay. Whew, that scared me there for a second. I was like, I don't know what just happened. I think I just lost one too. Yeah, I definitely did. That's awesome. Thanks, game. I appreciate that. There's nothing I can right click here. Maybe it has to come in through the top. That actually makes sense because it looks like it might need to. And I lost one of those guys. Did it drop it on the ground? Okay, so I had one stolen. I'm going to give one back to me, and I don't know what this is. Let's see what it is. It is a 586. We're going to give ourselves one of those. Slash give spider fire. Is it 581? Nope, that is not in any way, shape, or form what I wanted. Okay, well, we're just going to leave that there. That shouldn't happen. I can't believe I literally forgot that immediately. 586. Yeah, okay. So maybe we can do this. And maybe we can delete this one and do it here instead. Yeah, okay. Do you work now? Oh my gosh. Okay. Generates redstone flux using steam. Now it doesn't have any way to go out, but it shouldn't have to. What does this mean? Allows for redstone control settings to utilize on a device. I'm not really worried about that. Well, I know what that does. Let's try putting it in from the top. Maybe I'm putting it in from the wrong side. It's been a long time since I've ever dealt with it, or it's been a long time since I've dealt with this stuff, and I'm not exactly the best at it anyway. If we put that here, and then take you away and you away. Let's try it again. Actually, maybe I didn't get one stolen. Still nothing. I know this is the right stuff. Transfers fluid, and nothing should be extremely hot or cold. Now maybe, I mean, surely it shouldn't have to be through the bottom. Tell you what, we're going to do this. And I hate to do this, but I'm going to see if I take this, and this is going to break this. Sad day. Oh, does it keep the water in it? Oh, that's great. Let's put it here. What does that do? It does nothing. Let's put it on the bottom. What about here? Still no water. Maybe it needs fuel. Let's see if we can give it some coal and see what happens. Because I know that usually gets them started at least. We've got a block of coal. And we'll throw one coal in there. Okay. Throwing one coal in. Let's see if we just take this away. That takes away from redstone control. Okay. Let's see what happens if we slap this with a wrench. Let's see if we have... Oh, hold on a second. It looks like the bottom... Oh, I may have messed this up. Maybe that's why it's not working. Let's see. Let's turn this guy over. Upside down. Like that. Now, according to the way this looks, if I change it to blue on the bottom, maybe that's the problem. We do that. Okay. Now it's on blue on the bottom. Let's see if we do this. Oh. Now we're talking. There we go. Got some steam now. Okay, cool. I'm actually going to go ahead and throw the rest of this in here. Now, it is going to continue to build up steam until it gets all the energy stored that we need. Now, we want to quickly not leave it that way, and we'll need to make a whole lot more of those other little things. But let's go ahead and drop this pulverizer out beside of it. And we're going to need to transfer power, which is going to be the... Let's see. Transfers items. We don't want items. We want... Transfers redstone flux. Okay, that's a resonant. Is that the only one? I think it is. Oh, no, it's not. There's no way. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this one does. We don't need more than... Let's just go ahead and make this one. We don't need a whole lot. So it's 2 leads, 6 redstone, and a glass. Okay? I don't think I have any lead cooked up, so that could be a problem. Let's see. We don't have any lead cooked up. Let's go ahead and just make... Nope. 13 of them will work. We'll drop them in here quickly, and we'll wait for that to happen. Hopefully this redstone, or the steam dynamo, doesn't lose the power. No, we're good. Okay, great. So it's got 40,000 RF that it is stored up, and that will allow us to power at least a little bit of this. I think we can eventually make solar panels and wind generators and a couple other things, and if I'm not mistaken, let me check and make sure. Be like wind. Nope. Turbine. What is that? That is a geonotch. Okay, well, that is not turbine at all. So I could be wrong entirely, and I mean, I have been before, so. Alright, let's quickly make a block of this. We're at 2 viewers tonight. I know most of my regulars tonight are off working, so that's kind of sad. I had to stream a little bit later than usual. But I guess it's not a really big deal. We're just here to have a good time. I'm not really worried about getting big viewer points as long as we're making sure we're having a good time. Let's see. Alright, so time is going away. And for the sake of this stream, I am just going to drop a time set day here so that I don't have to wait, because nobody has time for not, and I would have slept anyway. So let's go back to thermodynamics and grab this fella here. Alright, so we need a bunch of redstone. We have that. Let's go ahead. I think we have everything except for glass. Yep. Let me grab a glass. And I don't think it has to be colored. We're going to hope so. Grab one glass and go to crafting table, leadstone, boom. Yep. Perfect. Now that should allow us to run this over here. And now I've got to make sure this goes in the right side. I think if I just do this, will work. Nope. Let's see. That won't do it. Can you not connect? No? Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I think this has to go through the bottom. I do believe this has to go through the bottom. So, one here. Nope. One. Nope. Why did you not connect? I wonder if it has to connect through the top. Is that what has to happen? Yep, that's exactly what has to happen. Alright, well we're going to figure out how to... Actually, I guess I could probably just do this. Yeah. We'll save ourselves some of these pops so we can use later. And put that right there. Pulverizer is getting all the energy. Perfect. Okay, so this is going to continue to work. It is running out of water quickly because I have stolen its source. So we're going to stick that right here. And I think that should work. It is not gaining water. Let's see if I slap this on it. Does it gain water now? Let's see. Yes, it's not losing water. Perfect. And yes, there we go. I can get out. Perfect. So now the pulverizer is at full energy, and we can start pulverizing some stuff to make the dust. Now, for all of that, I want to make this backpack. And we need to do Invar ingots, which you can only get by smelting an Invar blend, which is pulverized iron and pulverized ferrous. Now, when you do an ore, you get double ores for this. So what I'm going to do is run over and grab some ferrous. Let's see, we won't grab all of it. We'll grab just a couple. Let's see, ferrous. Okay, we'll grab 2. And we need some iron. I don't think iron gravel works. We got 2 iron. Perfect. That should be enough. Run this back over here, and we're going to pulverize this iron. Boom. Oh, yes. And so it should pulverize that down in some iron. Perfect. We'll drop this up in there. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We have just built our very first thermal expansion, thermodynamics little machine. That's an exciting day. An exciting day and a half. So I'm going to quickly make this Invar blend, and then I think I'm going to call it an episode for now. And we'll go ahead and start on the third one as soon as I get everything put together. Invar blend, perfect. And I actually think we have to have a furnace to do this. We can't even put it in the smeltery. So, all my furnaces are over here. Let's go get this cooking. And let's make sure everybody's here still. Yep. Once again, still don't know where Appa has taken off to. The air dragon that we have. He was here at one time. And I don't know where he's at now. So there's the Invar blend. Let's go ahead and get that. I want to go ahead and make this backpack. We'll just end the episode off with that. And then we need 10 nuggets, which I can quickly make by doing this. Boom. And let's grab the second Invar ingot. Do I have stuff in it? Ooh, I do. Let's go ahead and take that out because I don't know how upgrading it works. Would hate to lose those things, which we will get more into in the coming episode. So we got an Invar ingot, an Invar ingot, and 3 10 nuggets to make the hardened satchel, which is going to allow us to have, I think, double storage. Right? Yes, double storage. And for the next one, we'll need some fused quartz and some more Invar nuggets. So let's see how we make this. Obsidian powder and aluminum ingots, which we will get from doing pulverized tin and silver with energized glowstone. Yay! It gets more and more complicated as we go. And anyway, guys, I'm going to take us out to here, our clipboard. We can finally click off. Actually, we're going to leave that for Smash and Dash. We have the pulverizer, and I'm super excited about that. Thank you guys for coming by. Like I said, we'll start the next episode in just a minute. We're going to go out and start. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. If you're checking us out on Twitch, feel free to leave a follow. Always leave some comments, whether that's in the Twitch chat or whether that's on the subscription or the video there on YouTube. And as always, guys, thank you for coming by, and we'll see you next time.